Here we are in Kali Linux, and if you want to know how to make these words bigger, you just have to press Ctrl Shift Plus and you should get bigger font like this. So after you open boot up Kali Linux and open terminal, first we need to check which terminal we are in. So you can type this command right here, which is which shell, and it will tell you which terminal you are in. So we are in bash right now, and we would like to switch to ZSH. So that is kind of like the extended version of bash. So now we can change to that by typing this command right here. So chsh means change shell. Then we are specifying which shell to use. So we are just specifying the directory of ZSH. Then you need to put your password, and after that your terminal is switched, but to use it you need to reboot your system. Now I know people tell that, well, you do not need to switch system in Kali Linux or whatever, but in this case this specifies the system to use that specific terminal on login. So you need to log in order to use that terminal. So that is the reason you need to reboot the system in order for the system to know that when you reboot you will use that terminal that is switched to. So let's give it a moment to boot up. Now put your password and username and password. So after that, and as you can see, we are booted up. Let me make this a little bit bigger. It's just too small. Okay, so then we can say which shell again, and if we do this now, then you can see that we are in fact in ZSH. So we switch the default terminal to ZSH. Now, if you are wondering how to get back, well, this is the command that will take you back. Just change the ZSH to bash. Now you can change it to any terminal that you use. You just have to specify where that terminal is located. So after you've done that, again just reboot your system, and it should use bash from now on. So that is exactly how you switch terminal. It's fairly simple and very easy to do. And if you are having any trouble, well, you should not have any trouble, but if you are, leave it down below and let me know where you're having issues. And if you guys are wondering, yes, I'm using a virtual machine, but this will work in normal Linux installation, and this should also work on any Debian based system. So you can change it up. So after we are here, then same thing, just make the font a bit bigger. Then we need to check which terminal we are in, and if we do which $shell, and then we'll get that it is in fact the bash terminal. So that is how you switch between terminals in Kali Linux. Hope you liked the video. Let me know what you want to see next. Subscribe.